Hey, Webster.
What's up?
Did you see my mom message you?
No, I did not. What'd she say?
No, it was away from this morning.
He went 99.
Okay.
99.8.
I didn't see it yet.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my profile. Yeah, I see it.
Alright.
Basically.
Goodbye. I hope you're back. I'm fine. I'll just wait.
I'm officially just tired. My entire dude, going to practices on these days. It's my first one. I just so trained.
This is my life. I've done every one except one.
Okay. Your turn. Alright, seven. Let's try to see if I can beat that.
I bet you can do seven. Oh, 6? No.
Beat the 5.
You look at the bottom of 5.
I don't know. It was weird because I have someone's only 6. She's on my grandparents' house. I was like, yeah, thanks for I can pull my arm.
What happened?
Yo, your face. Can anyone make this little thermometer thing go higher than 40? Oh shit. Nice.
40.
Oh.
Rock. Chloe's here, ready to crush it.
I'm still like 122.
I don't remember my name. I didn't remember my name.
How much allowance do you get?
I'm literally
Well, like, one year I was 22 over.
Hello.
But I would never read everything.
Let's see how interesting this machine is.
I know my told my like redirector for the past 3 years. And I'm like, I got like nobody's actually told me what I can be different. Well, again, we didn't agree about any last matches last couple years, so.
Campus life sounds fun.
What is it?
It's campus life. And it's a church.
We had like,
I
I
think
think
church
2
games
tournaments,
and
not
snacks.
including like this.
That's the word I
It was just like
And that's
7 and 3.
That's
This
Bible
year got
studies.
going.
And I We still don't know what Jesus life is. I remember I just sent saying, go up there, sign up. But they died.
They're only one.
This is the next one. I can do it. That's the last one I can go for. I just can't. I can Are you trying to hurt yourself? I'm fine. I'm not fun. That is not happening.
See this?
Beat the six! Beat it! I got one. The back of five.
Hey.
Yeah, I used to play basketball.
Dang, I couldn't tell you.
I'm actually taller.
Oh, so big.
Because whenever your dad does something good, so.
Whoa.
Bolden was good. Bolden was looking good. You'll have your killed. Let's go wait.
Here's a life hack.
Probably with all this time, I'm saying like 1.6. Because I haven't.
All your clothes are 4 pounds.
No, 4 pounds. Oh,
Bro.
4 pounds off of my normal weight.
Too heavy.
I know it. Don't step on it. That's the 0 out. Told you.
Wait.
That's
all
what-
your clothes
No. That's because.
That's not my actual weight.
All right, you guys ready to go? On the mat.
Yay. I'm on the mat.
Chloe's starting us out. Same thing. Survivor dodgeball. I think everybody knows. You get out. Oh, wait. I forgot. The rule, remember, is if I throw it off the wall, it's got to be over halfway on the mat. If I am here and throw it off the wall, I can't go take it. Does that make sense? All right. You get, today we're going to switch to 3 steps. 3 steps only. Can't run the whole section of the mat. So 3 steps once you get the ball. If you get it out of bounds, then you just get 3 steps onto the mat. Make sense? Can't roll it on the mat. 3 steps onto the mat. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
All right, 3 steps. Drive and set. Go. Oh, Lena's out. If Caleb gets out, then we can back in. Oh, God is out. Levi gets out. John's back in. 3 steps.
Yeah. I don't know if it's after the wall.
No. We play the first one. Oh!
It's like one of those straight. So is this where people go if they're out?
No, when they're out. Levi's out. Whoever Levi got out, back in. Yeah, the out of bounds, the out is the wood. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, that was that. If somebody's out, okay. Big yellow. Yeah.
might be coming from one. It's gonna be a good match. He only does. No, I just feel.
Hey! Why'd you, Levi, why'd you left? You're like, no.
Nah. That's cheating. Bro,
Is he small as a shield?
aim for the head of him.
Kill him. Go.
Not like that.
I'm be out the whole game.
Pretty step. No, you didn't. Oh.
You gotta get close out. Wow.
I tried. It just slipped.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I know it's
Rugo, you can get cut. Hey, Levi.
God. Splash. Splash.
Because he had
Oh.
Mr. Boyd.
I know it's wet.
It's like a 98-pound weight class.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Senior is 98.
That ain't possible.
It was hard because that's like
You're like a little.
Oh. See? Did you get out? You got out.
it all.
Oh. So, yeah. Okay, good.
Bro, Levi, just get Jordan.
coach.
Levi, please.
Oh!
Yeah.
Everybody I got out back there.
Oh, yeah.
At least let me
All
up.
right, Isaiah's got it. Isaiah's got it. 6 steps back. There we go. Throw it.
Bro, Isaiah.
They go in the. Really?
Okay, you got me on one. I'll tell you. Yeah, you got it. You tried it. For some reason, I think it's
We can stay away from the ball.
I'll take it. Stolen. I gotta roll through.
Wait, Jeremiah, skill you by out. Jeremiah, wait, tough, Rick.
Someone get the little blue!
Tough, Rick.
Someone should have caught that.
Jeremiah, Levi, you're in, Rick. Levi, you're in, Rick.
Yeah, I'm in! Hey, good practice.
Oh! Got it. Levi. Oh, I'm out. Couple minutes, 2 minutes. I know. Now that I know. I was going to. Oh, take it third, right?
Hey, chill, chill.
Oh,
No, go for fire.
Thank you.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're halfway. Halfway. You're still in there. Okay, let's you gotta be halfway across the mat and throw against the wall. So halfway across a mat. Pass the oh, caught it. Got it.
Oh, come on, see.
Got it.
See, come here.
Oh, let's go. Heads up.
I'm backing down.
Break. Everybody. Grab a partner. Grab a partner. 15. All right, hey, this I want us to start out. We're going to be doing shots. We're going to start out with the head inside shot, but I want you to drag or slap drag to it. So I'm going to be shooting to my right because I like a sweep single to my right. I'm either going to have my partner post, and then I'm going to go inside with my hand, rocker step, and drag with my other hand. So I go here, rocker step as I'm cutting, drag, shoot that sweep single. I like finishing on the ground, so I'm going to finish on the ground, keeping my shoulder down. All right? If you're someone who likes to finish high, then finish high with it. Okay? If you're going to finish high, here, punch high on the leg and drive your opponent up. Okay? So I want you to do that drag, or if you'd rather have your partner post, and what I'm going to do is the same concept, but instead of going inside, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to slap at the wrist, do a rocker step at the same time, rock left, slap the wrist, drag, and then shoot my sweep single. Everybody get that? So have your partner post the hand on whatever side you want. If I want to shoot to my right, I'm going to have her post on that side with her left hand. And either inside out drag or slap drag. Everybody got it? When you slap drag, make sure it's down at the wrist. That's where you get the most pressure for this hand coming off. If I slap up here, that doesn't do much. If I slap here, then I can do stuff. Especially when I pair that with a little bit of a rocker step. Everybody follow? So rocker step, left, slap wrist, take your shot. Or inside out drag, take your shot, getting rocker. They got it? All right, sweep single. It's drags or rocker steps to it. 1, 2, 3. Slap, drag, drag. You're good. Yeah. So as I do this, timing can be as important.
That tells you your cycle.
So I'm saying you should be lowering your level instead of. I feel like my head's out. My head is one of these. Like I'm gonna thread the needle between. Yeah, so I catch it until. Got it?
More of a drag. Try to do arm drag, right? Drag it across, lock your step, and come around.
Outside of that.
Step in. This so if you're gonna come up high, you're getting posture with your eyes up, your chest up. So I'm going to the lowest of the thread. Try to not try to get your spine or your spine straight up and down. It's hard to move. But you are a little leaning and trying to feel already. Nice. Okay. Keep your eyes up though. And look at the mat and go to the mat, right? Good. Just keep your eyes up. Nice. Really good. Good job. So what about no, I done it right. So try to get him off balance. Have him leaning like this rather than just trying to move your body and still have a good posture. Nice.
I want you to take head outside shots. The person's gonna post the other hand, and you're either gonna drag or slap drag to that other side. When you do this, obviously I want my feet to be set up as I'm going, all right? So I'm gonna drag around, take my step, and if I'm pulling that arm all the way across the body, hopefully my right hand ends in a double leg position, all right? The goal is for that right hand to end in a double leg position. So I go round, my feet are set. So as I cross this body, I already have my level change. And since I already drug the arm across the body, I can grab double legs, okay? If I'm finishing high, which almost all double legs, I try to finish high. I'm gonna grab, I like grabbing my hands and driving through. Does that make sense? I like grabbing hands and driving through if I'm finishing double legs. You can also slap drag that too. Just drag in the exact same manner, right? So whether you're going circle, you call that like the wax on, wax off drag, like what I did, or just a slap drag. Either way, drag to a head outside shot on the other side. We follow? All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. No, you're still grabbing the ankle. But I had this locked. I'm gonna look into your
Visualize.
chest and your thigh.
Visualize yourself going.
Coming up the next solid
Right. There you go. I'll take a shot.
Some reps.
You have one collar though, if you want to finish up your knees. Right?
All right, push, pull, snap, push, pull, snap, snap down to the behind, grab up. How we like to do this? Most times, we're going from a Schultz tie, and I'm going to push my opponent, get a little space, right hand goes on her head, pull her down. Remember, initially, when I'm sprawling, or I'm in a sprawl position, I'm going to have my lead leg lace on the mat. And if I'm going right, that foot is going to turn. And I'm going to be on my toes. Lots of pressure into my opponent. See that? Pressure into my opponent, elbow high, get around high. If you want, you can also do a drag snap as well. So I can drag and just ride that shoulder all the way down to the ground. And you can do that from either position. It's a lot easier to do it from the wax on, wax off position, all right? Because you're immediately turning your body. But you can do that from a slap drag too. Here, ride that shoulder to the ground, okay? If you do that, make sure you're grabbing the tricep with your other hand, whether you're going inside or outside, and being pretty strong with this, all right? It's my shoulder push that's dragging her to the ground, not necessarily trying to pull back. So it's my shoulder and my arms pulling, my shoulders putting pressure on that, okay? So I want you to do a standard snap. If that's all you know, if you know how to do a drag snap, you can do that too. All right? 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, here, here. Okay. You drag. Now you're just going to keep guiding my arm all the way around. This is the place. Now, even it. As I do this, you pull up the body. I'm going to go all the way. Right? Yeah, it's just a drag on your feet. And pressure down. Okay, I'm going to be here. It's going to be on my shoulder. Start here. Makes sense.
drive and slide. Keep pushing, pushing. Legs come up. Not bad. Side to system. Not bad. See, if you slide under, see, slide with your knee on the ground. And your legs are just on down, you slide. So just stop with that, over the mat. Lock the arm.
Speed to it. Speed to
You already got it there. So try not to get separation. Because then that we have separation. Whereas this, you can hold it. It's almost like a Russian bar. See, Russian, Russian. I drive, right? You come down. So you want to slide. Drive down.
So you guys are going. All right, this time, I want you to go slide bys or throw the elbow by or some other get out of the tight collar tie. You can duck under, you can post duck under, you can slide by. All right, the ones we've shown before here are if I'm head to head, I can take the hand that's on my collar, grab over, give a little bit of pressure. Once she pressures back, I switch my feet to make an L with hers. I look down and away. Slide by, all right? You can also, if we're really tight in here, I can also go elbow to elbow and do the same thing. Push in, switch, and use my elbow, all right? So if I'm really tight, use your elbow. If we're more head to head, drape over and pull. Okay, got that? Last option is if I feel like I can get good head position, I can do what I do is a duck under. This one, if you haven't done it before, don't worry about hitting it a lot. but I just take my opposite leg that I usually step with, I post with my left hand, and I do a knee drop with my right knee, here. And then I come back up, and I'm looking at her shoulders. Everybody see that? So, if you like this, if you've done this one, you can do this. If it's brand new to you, we're just drilling right now, so do one of the ones we've already drilled. Got it? But if you want to duck under, post, knee drop, step. And then I'm right back up with my chest into her rib cage. I'm looking across the shoulder blades. Everybody got it? Okay, so there's 3 options there out of your opponent draping over on the collar tie. Okay? Again, if you haven't done, if you've only done one of those options, then hit that one the whole time. If you like one better than the other, hit that one the whole time. Okay? Make sense? All right, 1, 2, 3. Go. Yep. Ideally, you're going to charge your back. Yes. Get some reps, get some reps.
So just a different option. So you call it. Just as you put it down your shoulder, she'll be arms. That's almost, yeah. Everybody says that.
Oh, what? No, don't put on my head. Please bring inside.
You don't have to go knee. Separate one? You're focusing on the dark or not? Okay.
Twist it.
You think that's the strongest one you've done so far? Yeah.
Oh, my.
Feel like the noise is much different, better result. Usually when your opponent makes noises like that, yeah.
All right, yesterday we did stuff from getting out of a bad shot. We also did read attacks. So we should be ready to go on neutral go, right? We reviewed everything, not everything, but we reviewed a lot of stuff right there. So now we're going neutral goes with your partner, live goes. Only neutrals. You get a takedown, let your opponent up. Other than that, take your opponent down as many times as you can. Okay? Once you get a takedown, let him up. Take your opponent down as many times as you can. Yep. Sit. Hold up. Wrestle.
Again, that middle second.
Break. Next part. Next part. Switch them up.
Okay.
All right. Same thing. Neutral goes. Once you get a takedown, let your opponent up. Get as many takedowns as you can. You got 3 minutes. Set. Go. Wait. 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 Fire. Hey, what are you doing? Set. Rest.
what you're not paying attention, huh?
You're paying attention.
What do you call it?
Many as you can, as many as you can.
Scroll out on you. Like this. So, I'm probably not gonna follow you. Try this. So say we're on this side, you can take this leg. But that way you're not trapped underneath anymore, so it's like that. It's like a switch from small push. Try that. Yeah. Because if you think you're trapped underneath it, so it'd be nice to have the same. That's how you're gonna be, right? Nice job on the weekend. Look up on your own, like.
Break. One more partner, get another partner. Jeremiah, let's go, man. Yeah, all right. All right. Sit. Excuse me. Sit. Rest.
You have to call that potentially dangerous because it's actually choking, right? So be careful.
All right, 2 minutes. Go get a drink. If you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Second half of practice. I do not want you walking out. So do what you need to do. Then you go to the bathroom. 2 minutes.
I like cardio.
Hey, Dan.
Do you have the money for the tournament?
Yeah.
I realized my fucking right here. I thought I had 220 that I gave Mason.
Yeah.
And you need 10 back, but I only need my 20, so I'm gonna give you guys.
Okay.
Another 10.
Yeah, that's fine. We were. Yeah, no, that's great.
I thought I got it.
Yeah, that'd be good. She can, I mean, I think she's fine either way, to be honest with you. But if she wants to do the girls open, she can actually do both if she wants. But it's a long day. Okay, yeah. That's
The first.
I haven't seen the girls at her age division. And so I don't have a good read on it, you know, but I'm guessing maybe. You know,
Did they mop the ground?
So, yeah, so I think.
I asked her for the last tournament. I was like,
Yeah.
the one I wanted to do is like the second.
All right. Yeah,
But I
that's
know.
great.
I know
Yeah.
she did last year she did.
Yeah.
Maybe just like brushing with other kids. Just for one tournament or one week on.
Yeah, no, I think at her age it's probably not that big of a gap between them. But yeah, it'd be good for Dragons girls, I think, eventually. See what happens. Get a lot of the same kids that was last time. Anybody, they always switch divisions, as you know, but there'll be a lot of kids in our division A.
Yeah.
For the age, look like it anyways. So.
Is it sixth grade? They do the women's in regional and league and
State, yep.
so it's all sixth grade.
They might this year be doing it for her age group too. I'll look at that, but I think for her age group, I know the state tournament for girls is a different spot than the state tournament for boys.
Yeah.
State tournament for boys is Saturday in Midland, and then Sunday at Standish Sterling is the state tournament for girls. They're doing it in different locations on different days, but yeah, I think they have her age group in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I think she'd be good for that.
Thank you.
All right, bring it in. So last couple of days we've done a lot on neutral. Today we're just going to review some on bottom. Okay. Go ahead. Now a lot of guys have been chopping us. A lot of guys have been trying to go the same kind of scenario that he did. They push forward, try to chop. Okay. I've seen some guys do an overleg ride. I've seen some guys throw in a leg. We're not going to cover throw in a leg today. We'll probably do that in the next couple weeks. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna review what we went over before, and then I'm gonna add our sit-out position to that, okay? So what we've done before is if guys are going for a chop, I'm gonna look into the chop, side, and get my 4-point tuck, all right? So I windshield wiper my feet. So I windshield wiper my feet away from his body. My butt comes up here. I'm gonna have to constantly be readjusting my foot placement so it's better for me. But ideally, I'm putting my weight back onto my feet. Taking my hands, if they start way up here, I'm gonna have a lot of weight on my hands. So I push them back until I can take my hands off the ground. Now, this is what I see a lot of people doing. They stand straight up with both their hands up, okay? I don't want you doing that. I want you to take one hand and grab all 4 fingers, preferably the hand that's away from his body. Grab all 4 fingers. Then, as I come up, my left elbow is going to seal off. I'm going to be right here, ideally, okay? This doesn't always work perfectly, but this is the ideal we want to shoot for, okay? Once I get up, I do not want to stay with my feet parallel to his. My feet go staggered, where one foot goes in front, one foot's behind, and I'm putting a little bit of back pressure into it. Okay? This hand gets put in the back pocket, and I turn away. I know we've all done that before, but it's those fine details that make this work, okay? When I bring my butt up, I have to rotate. Rotate into him so that if he chops, all the pressure on his chop dissipates. Go ahead and chop. My butt can easily come up then. If I'm trying to bring my butt up straight into him, that's a lot of weight that I have to lift, okay? Hands are going to be pushing back, one hand at a time. One hand goes here. I secure this hand, and then the other hand seals off. All right? And as always, when we get into this position, we're not standing straight up. We're not having our feet even with his. One foot in front. Be ready for back pressure. Hand in the pocket. Turn away. Okay? I want you to notice something. The way I set my feet up is such that when I put his hand in the back pocket, I'm taking this back foot and it's going in between my body and his. So when I turn, I'm not taking a big step with my lead foot. I'm taking what's called a drop step with my back foot. Everybody see the difference? So I'm not trying to run away from him. I'm going here, and then this back foot goes between me and him. All right? Everybody follow that? Again, little details, little details. Here, up, one hand at a time. One hand on its fingers, other hand seals off. I drop, back pocket, turn. Remember, if I don't seal off and I don't grab a hand, he's probably going to go 2 hands around my waist. Okay? It's not the end of the world if I'm here, but it's going to take extra time to get away. We went over this before, but remember, the way I do it is I put my thumb into his palm of his hand. Other hand goes underneath the wrist, and we pry it up like a pry bar here. And then as I bring this down, he has no hands on me, so I do my drop step. They got that? I know we went over that before. We went over that from all the way up. We went over locked hands on top position 2. So you can play around with that as well, okay? So I want you to do that for a few minutes straight. Both guys, 4-point up and getting wet, okay? 1, 2, 3. Both people, 4-point up, getting wet. Kind of bent over. Drop. 4-point up. Not necessarily hands around. When I'm here, okay, no matter what happens here, I'm gonna let your right foot go forward on the mat. That way, if you start that down, you have a heel. There. If you bend over, what happens is like I said, I get that one foot in front, maybe.
Right? And you go to turn back. Here, right? Your legs are always down. So when you in your pocket, turn left, slide down my own block.
Keep it, keep it.
Windshield look your way.
That's better. Isaac, when you go up, your feet should be wide. You're kind of like this. Your feet wider, but your feet wider.
Anthony's in the pocket too. And as soon as I start going, I'm going to let me out. I call that as long as you can. Like, there it is. Nice. Also here. Okay.
Jordan.
What's up?
I go to the bathroom, my tongue is like bleeding.
But you keep coming up like this, right?
It doesn't hurt, it just tickles so much. It feels like it.
Just my feet right here. Just my feet in this position. That way when I cut through. Right? It's a lot easier to cut.
It just tickles.
This.
It's a weird mix of pain and then it tickles.
All right, bring it in. All right. So last week we were dealing with that overlay ride. All right. So she overlay rides, hooks my ankle with her foot. And we showed last week a couple of different ways to get out of that. One is to rotate my hips and knee slide out. So I rotate my hips in and then knee slide out. If she chops real hard, I can grab you from there. Okay. If she doesn't chop real hard, then I might 4-point up from there. So I go here, rotate again. I have to rotate my knee off the ground. This other knee, I like to rotate in. Gives my ankle an easier way to get out. If I try the other way, then my ankle and my toe get caught on her leg if I try to pull it out. Make sense? So I'm here so that my heel doesn't get caught on her leg. I knee slide up. If she chops, I might have to Granby. If not, I can go right to a 4-point up, right to this position here, and work away from it, okay? So that's one option, okay? The other option we did was a little bit funkier, where I put my toe in the ground, and then I take my elbow, I keep my head high, and I take my elbow and I go into her chest while I rotate my inside knee up. So I'm rotating into her. I'm going to put my toe on the ground so this foot and this knee gets stuck. And I'm going to take my elbow right into her chest. And I'm trying to put my hand on the other side. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. If she does fall down, I'm going to rotate 180 degrees around the body, okay? Otherwise, we're just scrambling from there, okay? Which we all know a little bit how to do. So I'll do this from the other direction. She overleg rides. I put my toe in the mat. Rotate in. Remember, as I rotate in, I'm not putting my head down to my knee because that's where I get cradled. I'm keeping my head up. And I'm taking this elbow up. I like to be high right here. Most of the time, people start bailing out, and they'll start turning that way. And so I just step across her body. Everybody see that? That's what happens most of the time. And then I can, cross face, do whatever. But in my initial thing, make sure your knee stays high, your head stays high. Here. Everybody got that? From here, I'm in a pretty decent position almost any way she turns. If she turns away, I step over. If she turns in, I can also go into her. All right? I'm in a leg right position here. If I step over, I'm in a Turk position. She turns away. Okay? But knee that she stepped over, high into your body. Okay? I want you to try either knee sliding out or anchoring your toe and rotating back into the person. Okay? Get a feel for one of those two when your partner gets an overload ride. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Again, all this should be a little bit reviewed. Good. Yep. That's it. Here. I'll come back into it.
This is the exact one. This is the exact one. What you just said.
I would adjust my arm before I step over the problem.
And then that's the other.
Push back. See how long I need it. And I'm like,
Like that.
one thing down.
Can you repeat?
And then you start turning away from it. And then you move away.
Dan? The next thing.
So as you're keep it here, and then you suck. I want you to stay high. Keep your chest high. That guy. Yeah, so let that go. So see what I did? Here's the arm there. Now, as I step, this arm's gonna go high. So now I go with my arm. If I don't, my arm kind of out here. Maybe. Cross your body. There's no way you're. Right toe in. Front back. Right through. So that now. Position you get.
I scratched my eye in the process. It's like a slow motion.
Alright. Inside. I feel like you're chest down.
Your blood pressure.
Chest down. So I think if you inside you rotate real hard,
Why are you gonna distract me?
take your head up. So keeping your head down. You'll feel like your body can go forward. Your body can rotate.
Five minutes later, when we come back in there. And I like to give you the whole talk.
But other than that,
So
just
talk about-
yourself.
Let's go on beach club and then
No matter what happens, there's lots of years.
oh yeah.
All right, last thing. All of those we've done before, those are all review. If I don't want legs to come in, if I don't want an overleg, one way to not let legs come in, so not let an overleg come in, is to do a sit out. You can do a sit out in a lot of different ways. You can sort of change over to a sit out where I cross my hand and get to there. I can also sit out by just windshield wipering my legs and flipping back into my opponent. All right? Whichever way you like, I'm okay with. If you don't have a preference, then windshield wiper the legs. Have them go away from your opponent, and then I'm pushing my weight back into my opponent. Okay? Now, when I sit out, I want my knees bent. I don't want to do the straight leg sit out. And I also want to keep my chest fairly straight up. I don't want to go chest to my knees. That allows her to get an easy break. Right? Lots of things I can do from here. The thing we're going to work on today is the same type of escape we did from our feet. Right? That's why we went over our feet escape first. I'm going to grab one hand. Instead of putting it in my back pocket, I'm going to put it on the mat. And preferably, did everybody see what I just did here? As I put it on the mat, I have all four fingers, so I'm going to put her palm down on the mat, and my palm is going to end up on top of her hand. Okay? That makes it really hard for her to do anything with her right hand right now. Okay? Just like we did before, on our feet, we're going to turn. In this case, since I have the hand on the mat to my right side, I'm going to turn left. Okay, you got that? Lots of different ways you can do this, but the way I like to do this is get height. All right? I'm going to let one leg, my inside leg, go out. I'm going to let my butt start moving forward. And as I start moving forward, my whole body is going to twist and move away from her, right? I'm going to do a 180-degree twist with my torso, and then I'm going to move straight out the opposite way she is. So, leg comes up, I move out, and I twist. Everybody got that? All right? So I sit out, I get one hand down on the mat. I like to put my palm on top of her hand, her palm on the mat. I get my butt off the ground a little bit. My inside leg straightens out. And then when I twist, it's like that leg becomes an axis that I'm spinning around. All right? So here, twist. Everybody okay with that? I'm giving a little bit of pressure with my back too, just like when we were on our feet. As I sit out, grab the hand, put it down. I'm giving a little bit of pressure with my back until I'm ready to go. And then when I'm ready to go, this left hand goes down. My left foot goes up, straightens out, and I spin. It all happens really quick. So it's like this push, and I'm out. Obviously, I want to cut away, get my escape, get right back into a stance, ready to rest. Okay? Everybody follow that? So I want you to sit out, grab a hand, put it to the mat, twist. All right? Sit out, isolate a hand, twist out. 1, 2, 3.
Fastest way of transportation.
All right. Okay. Some finer details. You try to keep your right arm like kind of think figure skater. Figure skater, like straight thing. Yeah. So
I did it the first time. This is my first concept that I want to do. That's it. And then you put them people like that. Keep them suspensed. I want to have a topic. Oh my god, you scared me. I thought you were just gonna let me do it. And play with it.
So seal on that side. You have to make so you seal on that side, but no take this one. Grab this one, pull it right down. See your faces in the right. So make sure that's sealed until you're ready to go. Yep, there you go. Nice. Good job. Think you gotta do it too. See, that's what happens if you don't pull that post up. You gotta seal on that side. Post is still down, you're gonna get slammed. Yep, so just keep it away. So did you see? So it's only here. You're seeing, I can still grab it.
usually that's
See that? Now there's nothing that on you, right? What's outside your body? I can still have it.
right. Somebody was
So I would bring that rather than it's almost inside like that.
know what I'm saying?
Same thing with you, you had something outside of it. I almost turned my.
See where my knees are?
When you open it.
I don't leave like this. Because you start pushing back, and I guess it's gonna happen in my butt. You know what I'm saying? Alright? Have my knees back, so she does push back. Move left, right. So it's right here. Parts that track. All right, we're gonna do some top, bottom, live. Top, bottom, live. So,
How many partners?
What?
How many partners can you do?
All right. So, one person referees position, other person cover. Okay. Wrestle the whole time. If you get an escape, start wrestling on your feet. If you get a reversal, keep wrestling on top. Okay? So as lies go the whole time, full line. Okay? All right? Set. Right.
This is the first time where I didn't get minutes.
Break. Other person on the bottom. Bottom guy gets set. Top person cover.
Yeah.
Wrestle.
Moving about the most, keep your head up. Keep your eyes up. You gotta have good posture. Keep the eyes up and keep your chest engaged. Keep your head up.
Keep wrestling. Keep wrestling. Break. First person on line. Set. Top person cover. Right.
Watch out for the radio.
Break. Second person on bottom. Get set.
Bottom person set. Top person cover. Rest. Break. All right. I want everybody to come in a little bit closer to me. Okay. Spread out on your own. Spread out on your own. Okay. We're going to end practice. We're just going to do a couple of sit-outs on our own the right way. Okay. So, saw a lot of people doing sit-outs. Obviously, we're going to work some more sit-outs next week as well. In a couple weeks, we probably go over some leg defense. But if you're going to do a long sit-out, that's the one where I take my leg and I get it all the way through. I want you to change your hands before you do that. Just like crossover, this hand over the other, and then do a long sit-out and end up on your right butt. I follow that. Okay. I saw a lot of people trying to do a long sit out here. Ended up on your left butt cheek. If that guy's on my left hand side, then he's going to chop that arm, and all of a sudden, I'm on my shoulder. I'm going to get that, and I'm in a bad tightness. So, all we're going to do, everybody's going to be in the referee's position. We'll do a long sit out. Everybody's going to do a long sit out. We're going to change our hands over. Right knee should be up. Left leg is going to go through that hole while my right hand comes all the way onto the other side. I want you to take your left hand off the ground right now. All right? If I'm rotating towards my right, I should be on the right side of my body. This is a pretty good sit out right there. Okay? Both knees should be in the air if I'm sitting out. If I'm trying to change over and go to a stand up, then I'll keep rotation. Okay, follow? Okay. So we've done a change over to a stand up. What was that, 2 weeks ago? Something like that. We're going to do a sit out in that same fashion. Okay? Referee's position. Change over to a sit out. Every time I want you to have your right hand on the ground and your left hand off the ground, elbow in your hip. Okay? Elbow in your side and your hip, close to your body, sealing off. Got it? Back at it. All right, change over to a sit-out. Good. Should be leaning a little bit to the right initially. I can adjust myself after that, but a little to the right initially. Back in. Change over, sit-out. Good. All right, before you leave, I want 8 of those on your own. On your own. Hit 8 to change over to a sit-out. Try to hit it quick. Just keep your rotation if you want. You will like change over to a stand-up. You can rotate it all the way through to a stand-up. After you're done, referee's position. Good. Right. Okay. So, Claire, this weekend, you guys know 3 start times. If you haven't weighed in yet, you gotta weigh in. All right. Other than that, you guys doing pretty good? All right, we're gonna crush the people in Claire. All right. Saturday. Been doing a lot of drilling. Got quite a bit of new moves these last couple weeks, but we'll get down to a core set. Whittle down to a core set that you like, and then execute those really, really well. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
So why did I check my weight on your scale?
No, that's actually high school scale, so it's the same scale, isn't it, that you guys use?
Yeah, we still spent some scale there for the girls.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I get you.
Well, they never got us one. So.
Yeah. The other scale, the one that broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like 2 pounds light. We just didn't say anything
Yeah.
for like a while.
Right, so you're up here sliding on.
Now you're good.
And you're jamming up.
Hey.
I was gonna.
Oh, yeah,
nudge
you can. Yep. Yep, perfect. Well, you're already.
Yes.
You're good. But yeah. So,
Awesome. I appreciate when we're coming.
Yes.
Some extra practice and stuff.
yes, yeah. You want?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Thanks. Jeremiah? Go for it, Jeremiah. 196. Are you in 110 again then?
I'm just gonna double check this.
See to put down the fork.
There you go. Catch. 129.6. All right.
All right, let me try with my clothes on first.
Yeah, check your clothes on. I got 5 on.
This is 118.8.
Hold on. There you go. Thank you.
Stop
Yeah,
trying to
see,
play the game, though.
In Claire.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Hey, we're gonna do our thing tomorrow. Too.
Levi, see you. Yeah. All right, just need to stop at that. Yep.
Ah, I don't have it. We'll try it. Chloe's breaking her phone. Going around. Good. I'll get you. Take it easy. Perfect.
Yeah, they keep saying, I'm like, go downstairs or something. He was like, wait for it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Almost. Check the radio.
I just had a drink though, so.
It doesn't matter. Turn your shoes off. Wait, see what you're wearing. 68.6. 86. That's close. With that, you're already lighter than you need to be. Hey, you ready to attack on Saturday?
Yeah.
Seem, I know it's a hard day for you with all this stuff going on, but that's part of life.
Yep.
You gotta get better, gotta do better than that.
Yep.
You know? And you know, when we were talking about the Webster seal, that's the part where you gotta be a lion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why the lion's on there. You gotta be upright, right? And not be influenced. That's 8 grams. Not be influenced by other people. You gotta stand up straight. Hey, thanks. You too, Dan. See you.
Said actually.
That's 8 grams.
How do you know?
This is bomb. He's gonna be influenced. And that's the lion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be